Um, it's me again. So the caretaker has come around and they have opened 3 rooms. I'll show you those 3 rooms. The remaining rooms are representative of those rooms, so it should not really matter much. Room. This one right here is in the corner. Uh, as you see over here, it's in the corner. I'll give you a tour inside this room. Sturdy doors. People would not be probably able to knock them down. They got a cupboard, small one that maybe use it for footwear and stuff. I don't know. A dustbin and a television. I don't think they have a subscription. Nah, they don't. Nah, it's just there. This door takes you to the balcony. Yeah, and then we have the bed. A king size bed suitable for 2 people. Good for people who want to share beds and stuff. It's always good to have people who are willing to share stuff, you know what I'm saying. Here's the bathroom, a western style bathroom with a bidet and a shower. They have a solar based water heater, but then again it's summer, so I don't think anyone would like to use heated water for bathing, but just in case someone is wanting to, there's an option. Unfortunately, there's no Wi-Fi here. Bummer. But then again, I think we should be fine for a couple of days with just a cellular network. And behind the stove, there's the mirror, and then there's me. Hi. Right. Let's go outside to the next room. So these rooms should look the same. Let me show you the corner room because, well, like I told you, that room is going to be a larger room of them all. So whosoever gets the corner room gets a great space to walk, as well as, well, the bed size is the same, so it doesn't really matter. There's the mirror. There's the door to the balcony. It's a big door. And a couch to sit. Actually, we have a couple of doors over here. A TV, and for a change, we really have a set-top box over here. So I don't know, if you want to watch TV, you definitely can. A window, an almirah, a big one and a small one, and some place to keep your footwear in. Then finally we have the bathroom. Right, so the normal stuff, the basin, the wash basin, a western style toilet, bidet, and a shower. They have a pail of water as well over here, no big deal. And did I say that the person in the corner room, well, they not only get themselves a big room, but they get themselves an AC. Not every room in this place has an AC, just the 3 of them. This one and the 1 besides them. Every other room has fan, and for the most part it should be just fine. It's in the outskirts, lots of trees, so it should not be getting that hot. But keeping in mind that, well, this place has wooden roofs, so I can take an assumption that possibly the heat is gonna seep in. I don't know what that thing is called. Convection currents, I don't know. It's gonna come right in, so might be inconvenient for those. So if you are totally inconvenient from heat, you'd probably want to stick to these rooms which have ACs. And I would totally suggest that, look, only 3 of these rooms have AC, so I would suggest that people would want to share these rooms and not stay in one room, because it will be totally waste of AC rooms, right? So speaking of which, let's go to the next. Yeah, this room is besides the bigger room, but just because it's besides, it's not quite in the center anymore, corner anymore. My bad. And there's a CCTV camera here. I asked the person who takes care of this place. They say that the CCTV cameras are functional. Unless I'm given a reason not to believe them, I will believe them. So here's the king size bed. Feel free to share it if you want. And here's the door to the balcony. a big cupboard, a small cupboard, and a place to keep your footwear. There's a TV, but there's no setup box, and the TV is so small that you'd rather not want to have a TV in the first place. Then there's a curtain to the courtyard, and finally, well, I should consider turning on the lights, but I think that you have an idea about what I'm trying to show you. Toilet. I suppose that every toilet over here is a Western style toilet, and well, they have these roofs. I don't really like tin roofs because they totally let the heat come inside, uh, stuff like that. So, if you want to take a bath on a summer afternoon, it will be a hot affair. I would not recommend you to do that. But coming out, there are chairs here, lots of chairs. So I think I showed you this previously, so I don't think I need to show these things again. A couch to sit outside, have some time. There's gentle breeze over here. So yeah, I think for the most parts, the electricity stays here most of the time, around the clock. They say that they have a generator set over here as well. So if the caretaker is around, they should be able to turn on the generator, whenever the power runs out. And there's a tanky to store water. It's in a bit of outskirts, so it's not the water supply as well as electricity supply is not quite connected to the main grid of the municipality corporation. They have backups, tankies, big tankies, big generators. So that should not be a concern as far as it looks like. And to be honest, I kind of look like, I like the way this house looks, the interiors of it. Even though we would not be considering staying here for a long time, but still, we checked. We opened up Swiggy and Zomato, and it takes just as much as it would take for them to reach me, as much as it would take to reach here. So, for example, I live in a city. It's pretty much the same thing. Finding an Ola and Uber is just as much a struggle as it is in the cities as it is over here. But then again, this is kind of in the outside place, so I don't know how many Ola drivers would want to come here in the first place. So that's something that we would want to keep an eye out for. Maybe try to book themselves an Ola at least 45 to 1 hour in advance just to secure themselves a cab, something like that. But yeah, that's probably it. The tour of the rooms that I did not show you, they are totally looking just like the ones that I showed you. Take for instance the room in this corner. It looks just like the one that I showed you in the other corner, so should be fine. And the one in this corner, it looks like the one that I showed you over there. Right, that's probably it for now, and I'll see you around. See ya.